Greetings, Vesti. This is your boy, Nintendo Nick, and we're talking about cases, and here it is, the Silverstone, what is it, PS07. It's a good case, and as I said, it's good for building a system and then just throwing it underneath your desk and just, like, forgetting about it. My problem is these two. Like, if you want some hard drives, you're going to need a bigger case, and I got two 500 gig blue drives. One for games, one for recording videos and all that, or porno, but I always stream that, so let's not even talk about that. And I got a 128 gig Intel drive. I think it's like a 520. I think it was 520 or 530 series, whatever. And here's my problem. I had this in a pull configuration, the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. I wanted it here for a push, but I had to use it as a pull. Because look how close that is to those drives. That's that, and then like the cable management. Not that it's terrible, but it ain't great. So I just kind of shoved all the shit back here. And I guess I'll go through the specs. 2133, 8 gigahertz RAM. What is it? 4690K. I'm pretty sure I installed this cooler wrong, or at least slightly off, because I could get it to like 4.3 or something, maybe 4.4, but it's at like 70 some degrees. Like, we're talking like 78, maybe even hitting 80. So I just leave it at 4.0 and just don't worry about it, just because, whatever, it's plenty fast for me. I don't care. 660 Ti, I got that for free thanks to my friend Matt. Shout out to Matt. I did have some cards installed, but I took them out just for more airflow, and I don't know, just if I was going to install anything else. I was dusting the case, or, getting all the crap out. I know it looks dusty, but there's like a big old, amount of dust on there, so I used the can. Got that out. Got a, what is it, CS550 Corsair power supply. Got it for like 20 bucks on Black Friday or something. It's really good, like semi-modular. Got the fan filter up there. I like this design better because, hot air rises. So if you have your power supply face down, all the hot air is going up into the circuits. I never understood why that became a thing of mounting it upside down. That's so stupid in my opinion. Other than that, yeah, those are the specs. Got the front. Nice clean lines. Not just that, but just simple. I don't need fucking 80 lights because I'm not 15 years old. The only thing I wouldn't mind is these silver things were actual lights, though. That would be kind of cool, just since, because it doesn't have any side windows or anything. There's the other side panel. This was like a red, green, blue. I'd love purple, just like a nice dim purple, through the like 6 lines it has. But whatever, it's no big deal. It stays out of my way, it stays out of my business, which is what I kind of like about it. But again, it's just the hard drives. I'm probably going to install more drives, and I'm going to be pretty much fucked and have to buy a new case. But those were what I took out, the Intel NIC and Asus 5.1. It's like a $50 card, and that cost me like 20 or 25. I had a problem with this. It's a Z87 Gaming M, or M Gaming something by MSI. When I first got it, I was like, I already had the sound card, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just install it. It will be better than the onboard, theoretically. And then the Killer Nick, that stupid marketing play, Killer Gaming Nick. Turns out, I installed the drivers and the software it had at the time, and it was more of a software thing. It's like, I don't think it installed any driver whatsoever when I installed that. And it downloaded at like 1 megabyte per second. That's it. Whereas any other computer would download, because I got like a 6 download megabyte per second or whatever. Not megabit, but whatever. I checked the website like last week, and they have a file that's just drivers for Killer, so you don't have to deal with their software bullshit. I installed it, and it works fine. So I was like, why do I need the Intel NIC? So I took that out. With recording for games, for some reason, I'm having audio issues with Morales Action and Fraps, both with that Asus card. I don't know why, but it's something to do with GeForce and my monitor, because my monitor has speakers built in and is hooked up through HDMI, and it doesn't have a DVI input on my monitor. So I don't know what the workaround is. I can't figure it out. but whatever. But I notice if I use the onboard audio, which sounds exactly the same to me, that worked with recording. And for apps, Morales Action actually records audio now, but it's now delayed. So PC Master Race, yay, my ass. But again, speaking of PC Master Race, I have to get this thing back together. Just close the side panel on just to go and not play games, because us as the PC Master Race, we don't play games. We don't have time for that. We got time for owning 3,000 games, but not playing it. But I hope you guys enjoyed Silverstone PS07. Peace, Vesti.